Hello, hello. This is in my artifact episode number 2974. Today's date is 26 December 2023. It's almost like a night at almost like a 9:56 p.m. Okay. So what exactly happened? So I upload my video. Okay, just now. Shorts I will upload tomorrow. Then next project will be Akinator project. I'm not really sure that which character should I supposed to guess, but tomorrow I will figure it out. It should supposed to be trending. It should supposed to be kind of like a something really related with the gaming, but I don't know. Okay, let's figure it out. Okay, so from last couple of days I already mentioned that I didn't really record artifact episode properly. I didn't really ask question to myself, so I just directly jump into the question. Let's go. Okay, so question is, what do you think you are much better at than you actually are? What? I understand this question, but the 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 construction of the sentence is kind of like a little bit of uh, making me a little bit of doubt that the things that I'm understanding is kind of like exactly as it is or something else. So I just wanted to make sure that what exactly is this thing. क्या आपको आपको क्या लगता है कि आप वास्तव में किस में बेहतर है? ओके. Okay, so construction of the sentence is bitterly difficult. In the end, they wanted to say that key in what you are kind of like a very better at. Uh, better at. So basically, is this thing na? Ki if you ask this question almost like a couple of years ago, almost 2-3 years ago, I would say that ki I was filmmaking, वगैरह वगैरह. But filmmaking is kind of like something really very big thing. Okay, filmmaking it's kind of like something really that key. There's a lot of thing included in it in the filmmaking, camera, editing, acting, lots of stuff. Okay, so what am I really good at? So from last couple of years I was actually editing. Okay, making videos. Editing is kind of like something really very go to process. Okay, it's a very important process. So I was doing editing, and at the beginning it was kind of like a very difficult. Yeah, it's a very difficult to me to edit and things like that, but right now I'm editing really good. Okay, I'm not saying that I'm kind of like a really good at editing, but kind of like a something really okay. Okay means like that ki like basically is this thing ki uh, I am making kind of like a something really very good quality of video. In future I will be make really something good quality of video if I'm making kind of like a constantly. But there is a one thing I realized that in my craft ki like making videos and making videos for people is kind of like a something really two different thing. Okay, making video means like that ki you just have to stitch the video one after another and make kind of like a something really a arrangement or a sequence of a particular kind of like a story. Okay, that is called making videos, but it doesn't really convey a story. Okay, like if you just put kind of if you just stitch the video one after another, it just not doesn't really at all. Okay, like basically is that he making videos and making videos of the people, making video for the people is kind of like a two different thing. Okay, almost like when I started doing editing, I was started making some videos. Okay, like what is actually I like the video. Okay, so like I was like kind of like doing something this video, put some sort of audio track and just try to do some sort of imagination stuff and kind of like something like at the beginning, yeah, this is the kind of like a thing that everyone does it. I did it too, and it was really good. I really like the process. But when I realized that ki, when you are doing YouTube, okay, YouTube is a kind of like a thing that ki, you have to make video for the people. So it's really essential to understand that ki, what exactly people want and what exactly you make the video for. Okay. So from the past experience right now, I am kind of like really good at making, not good at, like kind of like okay like means like that कि चलो okay कि हाँ मैं अच्छा बना रहा हूँ वीडियो. I could say that कि yes, I'm and I'm not stopping here, like basically is that कि हाँ चलो अच्छा बना रहा हूँ वीडियो, so that is okay. No, I'm constantly improvising कि how should I supposed to improve my video and the quality, as also the construction, and as also it's a lot of time. Okay. It's a lot of things. Okay. Because making video doesn't meant to be kind of like a something really just to make a video. People has to watch the video, and for the people has to watch the video, you have to make video as fast as that possible as I can. That is the first priority. As also is that okay, video supposed to be entertained. That is a big kind of like a something really a problem with my content, that ki I won't be able to make video kind of a little bit of entertainment. Yeah, I am kind of like a making videos as fast, but I just like a lack of putting humor into that video. So that is a problem, but I will put some sort of humor. It will take, okay, I just have to craft. I just have to be a master at one craft to be editing process. Then slightly I'll put some sort of put humors into it. Like let me tell you one thing now, at the beginning of my gaming content creation, I was actually putting a lot of humor into the video, but that humor doesn't really work that well. Okay, since I started doing kind of like something really uh, very kind of like a in editing focus perspective, like a editing and fast perspective, then people are starting liking it. So it's really good. But yeah, humor is also really important, and I will humor means like that ki try to entertain people. Okay, like people through your commentary, people through like emotion, laugh, sad, lots of emotions. Okay, that is called how much entertain you, how can you entertain to the people. Okay, this kind of like I'm lagging, but I will be. Okay, so I think that key right now I'm kind of like something really very good at editing process. Okay, yeah. Then also another thing, badminton. Yeah, I love badminton. Like year ago, still like I wasn't really sure that how should I supposed to play badminton. But while I was playing badminton, I really love playing it. Like I really love the things that is exactly happened, and it was kind of like something really very good. Okay, I really like this badminton, and I think I'm really good at, because I'm enjoying the process, enjoying the playing with badminton. So yeah, so these are the kind of like a things that I am say that I could be a better. Okay, like I am kind of like something really better at. But there are lots of things that I didn't really tried, and I wanted to try, because like basically is this thing na ki right now I'm in the creative industry, in creative field. Actually YouTube is a kind of like a creative field. So I have a kind of like a privilege, so that I can try so many creative things, that ki what is exactly good for me or not, वगैरह वगैरह. Yeah, it's also become part of my career too. Okay, so that I can understand, like basically is it like as a career I have to play a game. Okay, so for some certain people, playing game is kind of like a something really entertainment. For me, playing game is little bit of career. So yeah, I could play a game, but recently I'm not really playing a game a lot. Yeah, I'm actually playing just one game, Forza Horizon, because I like Forza Horizon. I like racing cars game, but still lots of things. Okay, so yeah, there are so many things I wanted to be better at, and yeah, I will be. Okay. Next question. Should kidney be able to bought or sold? क्या किडनी को खरीदा या बेचा जा सकता है? लाइक इज इट एग्जैक्टली लाइक आई अंडरस्टैंड दिस क्वेश्चन, बट I just wanted to make sure that कि the things that I understand is exactly that it is or something else. क्या किडनी खरीदी और बेची जा सकती है? Well, किडनी खरीदी और बेची जा सकती है. Well, let me tell you one thing. Kidney is a kind of like a something really organ in your body, which is there is a one important thing that kidney does is that ki like basically is this it is really important for your digestion. Okay, it kind of like sucks the nutrition from your food and create minerals for your body, and not only that, as also the extraction of your wastage from your body. Kidney is really important. Okay, uh, in natural we have two kidneys. Okay, why we have two kidneys, I don't know, we have two kidneys. Okay, and if the one kidney will fail, then we have another kidney. Okay, but still why we have two kidney? If the one kidney fail, then people should supposed to be die. Well, let me tell you one thing now. Our natural system has a kind of like a little bit of backup. Okay, like let me tell you one thing. Everything is actually happen in a cycle. Like we eat, then whatever the food that we eat, that food is actually change or convert into little bit of chemicals and things like that. Those are chemicals are really essential for our human growth. Okay, then remaining part of the food that is really non-essential, which is actually extracted through our anus. Okay, and then we ate some sort of food, so that is called some sort of cycle. Okay, so we ate whatever the food, whatever the things is actually required for minerals, extract from them, and then remaining things I actually remove from your body. So this is kind of like a something in a cycle. For this cycle, there are certain things is really matter. Okay, certain organs are really important, and kidney is one of them. If the kidney will fail, then our body will not be dissect, will not be will not dissection properly. Okay, and then and basically is that like our body will not extract some of the wastage of our food. Okay, which is really essential to. And if such thing didn't really happen, like if the cycle is broke or if the cycle is freeze, then as a human body is really difficult to survive. Okay, so that's why for the natural purpose we have a two kidney. Okay, that key like if the one kidney is failed, then the another kidney, for the another kidney do kind of like some sort of stuff, and as a human can survive for little bit period of longer. Okay, so if we remove the one kidney, will body kind of like a sustain this thing? Well, technically is this thing he no, like you can sustain for at limited period of time, but after that, like let me tell you one thing now. So basically is that the two kidneys actually I'm not really sure about the what exactly is the two kidney for, but some people might say, okay, I'm not really sure. Some people say that ki, when you do some sort of like a urine for the passes of the urine, it required one kidney and another kidney is for the food, like solid food, and one for the liquid food. Okay, so maybe some people say that, I'm not really sure is it true or not, but yeah, if the one kidney will remove, can human survive? Yes, human can survive, but not for long. Okay, and as also is this thing ki people don't really recommend that ki people should supposed to be sell their kidney. Okay, and if the kidney is kind of like a something really broke or kind of like a something really that kid malfunction, so as a surgeon, like as a doctor who can transplant your kidney to some sort of fresh kidney, and where this fresh kidneys come from, the people are die. When the people could die, then their kidney is kind of like something really very good condition, so they preserve their kidney in kind of like in some sort of instrument, and when as a patient required a kidney, they can transplant their kidney. So it's kind of like a something really essential. Okay, two kidneys really essential. So can we bought or sell kidneys? So yeah, we could do that because this human body. Okay, and a human body has some certain value. like our eyes, like because of eyes we could see, whereas the blind people won't be able to see. So if the blind people wanted to see, he needs a eye. Okay, so basically he is actually paying some sort of money to the doctor, and doctor can provide eye. And how doctor can provide eye? Because of that ki some people could die, and they just remove the body parts, okay, and they sell their body parts to the other patients, okay, obviously with the permission and things like that. So yeah, we could sell our body, organ, kidneys, lots of things, okay, but still this is our body, okay, and it is meant to be kind of like a something really human growth is not meant to be kind of like a something really that ki you can earn money okay, like basically is the thing कि हमारे हार्ट की कीमत बहुत ज़्यादा होती है, लाइक करोड़ों में होती है. सो बेसिकली इज दैट कि कैन वी सेल आवर हार्ट? इट्स इट्स नॉट दैट गुड. ओके, लाइक बेसिकली इंसान की कीमत ज़ीरो हो सकती है, बट इंसान के अंदर जो ऑर्गन्स है उनकी कीमत बहुत ज़्यादा होती है. या इट इज़ रियली यस, but I don't know, you shouldn't supposed to do kind of like a sell or buy kind of like a organ thing. Okay, let that thing is actually when you die, okay, make sure that all those organ has to be donated for the people who need. Okay, that is kind of like a good human gesture, but try not to buy or sell these things. Okay, it's illegal too. All right, next question. Okay, what are the most creative use of emoji you ever seen? Creative use of emojis. Well, am I using emoji? Well, yeah, I do use emoji. If there is a birthday, happy birthday, Prashik, and then celebration and celebration emoji, kind of like a something like that. Okay, so usually, first of all, emoji is a kind of like some sort of part of the chat. Okay, what is a chat? Chat means like that in the online term. Okay, you actually a person can do some sort of a text messages through the another person, and for conveying your message you can use your emoji. Okay, like you can use emoji plus text too, so make it kind of like something really very cool. Okay, for my entire period of life, okay, when I kind of like something really very obsessed with the internet, I try to chat a lot with multiple people. Okay, but um, let me tell you one thing. From this last previous or maybe last couple of years, okay, or last couple of like I don't know where I just don't really know when last time I did chat. Okay, I'm not talking about kind of like a group chat that I just like say good morning and things like that. I'm talking about legit chat that someone could do reply and then I'd chat and then I didn't really did that thing. Okay, like it's been almost like a years of years, almost like 6-7 साल हो गए. Okay, like when I was literally kind of like a very uh, like I don't know, I was bitterly awkward. Okay, not yeah, I am bitterly awkward and introvert kind of like a person, and usually I never really chat with a kind of like a something really stranger and things like that. Nothing really at all. Okay, there is a one girl that I wanted to talk, that one girl that I wanted to chat. Like there is a one girl that I wanted to make our like friendship to the next level. Okay, so for that girl I used to do some sort of chatting, but it is kind of like a very difficult to do because of that कि आप ऐसे इंसान से चैट करने की कोशिश कर रहे हो जिससे आप बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार करते हो. सो एट दैट टाइम एवरी टेक्स्ट एंड एवरी लेटर दैट यू आर टाइपिंग is kind of like a very difficult to do all those things, but um, like I'm talking about maybe 2018 or 19 maybe, that I am there is a girl that I used to like, and I just do some sort of chatting, and on that process I do some sort of emojis. Okay, there is a one incident that I remember. Yeah, really remember. This actually happened in 2000 maybe 15 or maybe 16, maybe 15. Okay, yeah, 15. Yeah, this actually happened in 2015. Okay, so I was in the engineering diploma and I was doing some sort of studies. Okay, so usually me and my friend me and Subodh actually went to library. Like I used to go to the library for the study. So there is a one day that ki one girl named Sneha Tamgadge. I used to like that girl. Okay, I was actually chatting on Hike. Okay, what is Hike? Hike is kind of like a little bit of WhatsApp Messenger. Okay, but Hike is kind of like a something really very upgraded version of WhatsApp Messenger. Okay, so in that Hike you can send some sort of emojis, stickers. Like it's kind of like a lots of things. Okay, you can express your emotions through the stickers, and it's really fun. So and they have kind of like a thousands of stickers and things like that. It's very good. So there is a one moment that I really remember, that I was actually doing kind of like a emojis, no, stickers in Hike. It was really good. It's not they, like we don't really talk any kind of like a words or any kind of like a something really a text. No, it's just like just passing on some sort of stickers and emojis, and it felt something really very good because I don't know. Okay, because the emojis that we are actually sending to each other, like I was actually sending some sort of like a funny, she was actually sending some sort of kind of like a little bit of love wali emojis, and then I was like, the dude, what the fuck? Okay, like I just want to be like, हाँ चलो love वाली emoji भी send करेंगे, but not like ऐसे नहीं कि like at the beginning है पहले से एकदम, but dude, yeah, it's a kind of like a something like very different. Okay, क्योंकि let me tell you one thing ना, the person who is actually sending those emojis, okay, yeah, this is exactly the same person. I'm not, is not the fake, but actually क्या होता है ना कि sending emojis or sending kind of like a sticker or things like that, like we shouldn't supposed to like basically वो इंसान मुझे नहीं सेंड कर रहा था, लाइक हाँ वो मुझे ही सेंड कर रहा था, बट एक्चुअली लेट मी टेल वन थिंग ना, द पर्सन इज वांटेड टू एक्सपीरियंस दैट कि व्हाट इज एक्चुअली द काइंड ऑफ लाइक इमोजीज थिंग्स. ओके, क्योंकि कभी कभी हाँ ये कॉन्वर्सेशन में एक तरह से ऐड ऑन हो जाता है जिससे आप इमोशंस को काफ़ी अच्छे से एक्सप्रेस कर पाते हो, बट समटाइम्स ना इट्स काइंड ऑफ लाइक समथिंग रियली दैट कि you just wanted to experience about this app. Okay, कि इस app में इस emoji, like you just wanted to experience that कि हाँ कौन कौन सी emoji है, this emoji, that emoji, and you just have to just try to figure it out that कि हाँ चलो what if I send this emoji and that emoji. So instead of like basically is this thing ना कि जैसे बात करते हो हम एक दूसरे से बात करते हैं. ओके, बट व्हेन वी ट्राई टू टॉक इन द फोन थ्रू द ऑनलाइन थिंग, तो उसमें से वी आर एक्चुअली टॉकिंग टू अ सम सॉर्ट ऑफ ऐप और सम सॉर्ट ऑफ लाइक सम सॉर्ट ऑफ एज अ मीडियम. ओके, and wo medium is kind of like a something really very new, so we just wanted to experience that ki what is that the feature of that, like a sticker and this and that start. So yeah, as a person who is actually sending me a sticker, but in at that time she was not actually sending me a sticker, like the meaning of that sticker is not that her, she just wanted to experience that ki what exactly is this app, and like what if I send this sticker and that sticker and that sticker. Okay, so this is what is it. Okay, so basically at the beginning, yeah, it's kind of like something really good, but if you just cut off and then after that you try to do the when like the first initial experience was really incredible, but then after that when you are used to, when you are kind of like oh okay ठीक है चलो पता चल गया ना इससे क्या होता है, then after that that's okay fine, then we like basically is that कि let's just drop that emoji. Okay, and we just directly jump into the text that कि what should I supposed to say, and that's it. So so basically the question says that ki, have you ever used like a most creative way to use kind of like emojis. Yeah, this is kind of like a creative way that I use emojis. Okay, in years past years, yeah, like I'm not actually talking about in 2015. Okay, almost like a करीब 8 साल हो गए. Then after that I didn't really use that much emoji. Okay, like I use emoji just like happy birthday and this that, like a funny for laughing sign or smiley face, that's it, but I didn't really use that much kind of like a emoji that much. And since then, like I'm talking about since 2016, I haven't really chat with anyone. Just like very rarely. very rarely. Like a Facebook is kind of like a some sort of initial thing कि हाँ चलो आप लोगों से chat कर पाते हो, but then after that Facebook, like I don't know, like I use Facebook since like 16 to 2018 or 19 maybe. Okay, but then after that Instagram came, and I didn't really use that much Facebook, and then अभी तो Facebook तो almost ना के बराबर है. Okay, and Instagram, yes. And I usually in Instagram is kind of like something really very different, that ki you can upload your photos, people can upload their photos, and you can see like their photos. So usually Instagram is way much different than the Facebook. Facebook is actually meant for the friends to connect. Instagram is actually different. Instagram is actually kind of like something really that key you can share your photos and things like that. So yeah, in Instagram you can do chat, but I never really prefer to do chat on Instagram, and I in my entire life in Instagram I never really chat that much. So yeah, but it's really good. It's really great. Okay, yeah, dude, यार करीब 4 साल 4 5 6 साल हो गया haven't really chat. Wow. And as also is ना आगे भी नहीं होगा. ओके, लाइक बेसिकली इज व्हेन यू आर इन 20s, तो आप इसका इस्तेमाल बहुत ज़्यादा करोगे. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट अर्ली 20s. तो वहाँ पे your hormones are really good. Okay, you actually wanted to know about the people and things and that. तब आपने क्या दिस टेक्नोलॉजी इन थिंग्स इसका इस्तेमाल बहुत ज़्यादा करते हो फॉर द चैटिंग एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट. बट after you cross 25 you realize that what is actually essential or not. Like let me tell you one thing, now this is actually part of kind of like relate with the maturity thing. Like हाँ, आपको पता चल जाता है कि what is actually essential for you, कौन बंदा कौन रियल है कौन नॉन फेक है वगैरह वगैरह. Then it's kind of like I don't know how should I supposed to use that thing, but mostly early 20s में लोग ज़्यादा chatting करते हैं instead of, if you wanted to compare the other, then no, that much not. Okay, next question. uh, when was the last time you got to tell someone I told you so? I told you so, what is exactly told you so? So yeah, like this is actually very good question, but I just wanted to make sure that the question that I'm understanding is exactly same or something else. Select all, paste. आखिरी बार आपको कब किसी को यह बताने का मौका मिला कि मैंने तुमसे ऐसा कहा था? Okay, so what exactly is this thing? So basically this thing now, during the conversation we have things that we are right at some certain point. Okay, but other person might not agree with that thing ki I'm right, and he was actually doing something really opposite. But then after that result came, and then result says that ki no, the things the way that I'm telling was exactly right, but because of she didn't really follow that, she failed. So you have a kind of like a privilege in कॉन्वर्सेशन टॉपिक दैट कि हाँ मैंने तो तेरे को बताया था कि हाँ ऐसा करने से ऐसा होता है, बट यू डोंट रियली लिसन इट. सो हैव यू हैवर have like and like when you say such thing na ki you have kind of like a something really very very good point means like that you have kind of like a something like that कि एक upper hand होता है कि हाँ like the things that you said was really right, and right now you have opportunity to say that कि हाँ चलो मैंने बताया था वो बिल्कुल करेक्ट था, but you don't really listen it. Okay, so it's a kind of like a something really एक ऐसा ऐसा कहने से like when you say that कि मैंने तो तेरे को कहा था. सो व्हेन यू से समथिंग लाइक दैट कि फॉर दिस काइंड ऑफ लाइक अ सेंटेंस रिक्वायर्ड काइंड ऑफ लाइक अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ upper hand, and when you get upper hand means like that कि a kind of little bit of satisfaction that कि things that you did say was right, but that other person didn't really listen it. So like you have little bit of get satisfaction. Okay, so have you ever got that kind of like little bit of satisfaction says? Well, let me tell you one thing na कि since I'm doing this artifact episode, these are kind of like a little satisfaction doesn't really matter to me at all. Yeah, because let me tell you one thing ना, क्योंकि क्या होता है कि लाइफ में like you shouldn't supposed to be like wait for the people that they will give some sort of recognition that कि हाँ अरे यार मैंने इसका सुनी बात बात नहीं सुनी and then right now I'm really fail at this thing, so might be I have to listen that guy that what exactly he was saying. So उससे क्या होता है कि recognition and like the recognition means like that कि people should actually thinking that कि हाँ चलो the things that I am doing is really right. So like I don't know यार, like I don't kind of like wait for the recognition that कि हाँ चलो मैं अच्छा काम कर रहा हूँ. No, no, nothing really at all. ओके छोटी छोटी सेटिस्फैक्शन से मुझे घंटा फर्क नहीं होता है. हाँ कभी कभी एक थोड़ा सा फील होता है कि हाँ चलो एक अच्छा, बट आई डेंट रियली वांटेड टू स्टील दैट मोमेंट कि हाँ चलो गलती हो गई है कोई बात नहीं. शुडंट सपोज टू गेट सेटिस्फाइड विद दिस वर्ड. आई शुड से दैट कि हाँ चलो इनसे गलती हो गई है. दे शुड सपोज टू बी अंडरस्टैंड कि वॉट इज दैट दे रॉन्ग and they never they don't really make that mistake again. So yeah, this is good. Doesn't mean that कि I just have to make the satisfaction that कि हाँ चलो मैंने तो कहा था कि ऐसा होता है but तूने सुना नहीं, right now you can fail. So it's kind of like something really creating some sort of argument. Okay, so I don't know, I just try to avoid the argument as much as possible as I can. So because right now I'm recording artifact episode, not only recording artifact episode, but because of the artifact episode I realized that key what is that the essential thing for me. Little bit satisfaction is not really that much important for me. So yeah, I just try to not to do that thing. Okay, yeah, but yeah, it gives little bit of satisfaction. थोड़ा सा अच्छा लगता है. What riddle do you know? Whoa, I'm actually recording a artifact almost like a 31 minute. I didn't really knew it. Okay, I just how many questions that I cover? Almost like maybe 3 or 4 questions. No, actually like kidneys. What makes you okay? One, two, three, four. 4 questions. Okay, 4 questions. But yeah, I over explain things. Okay, yeah, मैं कभी भी चीज़ों को बहुत ज़्यादा explain कर लेता हूँ. So yes. Alright. So yeah, this is it. Okay, as also is it Rina, I just wanted to talk even more artifact episode क्योंकि like since last couple of days it's kind of like something really haven't really done artifact episode properly, but I will try to make sure that ki uh, I should supposed to record artifact episode every day morning. Alright, so this is then my mother says that ki I'm actually eating a lot, and yeah, I am thinking that ki I'm eating a lot or whatever. Okay, yeah. Try to control my set, try to control this eating habit, and yeah, thank you.